कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। Bharata, who reached Ayodhya after many years, but this coming was not with all pleasure. There was some kind of a discomfort that he experienced after his dream. He warned Shatrughna about it, though the latter tried convincing Bharata, it didn't work. Meanwhile, the messengers had arrived, and Bharata felt the impending need to reach Ayodhya at the earliest. His uncle also gave him various gifts to be carried just not for him but for his brothers and their respective spouses as well. So the moment he enters Ayodhya, he finds that the creepers, the climbers, the plants, the trees were not in a joyous mood like how they were earlier. So Bharata, who was fairly good at understanding and deciphering emotions, knew that there was something wrong, seriously wrong in Ayodhya. While Valmiki talks about Bharata's reaction to the flora around him, a similar expression was cited by Sumantra to Dasharatha. If you remember, Sumantra had ferried Rama, Lakshmana and Sita. He carried them on his chariot, dropped them by the banks of river Ganga and came. Dasharatha then asks certain questions. He asks, what was the parting message of my son Rama? What was the parting message of my daughter-in-law Sita? What was the parting message of my other son Lakshmana? These were the questions posed. That time Sumantra gives replies which we have already discussed in detail. He adds one comment, that is a shloka. Vishayete Maharaja Rama Vyasana Karshita Api Vriksha Parimlana Sapushpankura Korakaha. Very important shloka in Ramayanam. The commentators have spent pages together to help us understand, appreciate this particular shloka. O Natil Vishayete, the first two words, Vishayete, for which the commentator states, what did Sumantra mean by saying Vishayete? Ikshvakunam yam bhumihi sashaila vanakanana. This land of the Ikshvakus that is inclusive of the forests and the animals, all the territory, hey Dasharatha, comes under your umbrella. So, maybe some of the masses, the subjects may not understand, but you will understand. Vishayete, you are a very learned king. Education and governance went hand in hand in those days. So, you are very good. Dasharatha, you will know. Whoever nourishes Dasharatha, he is the father to that kingdom. Sapitayastu poshakaha poshanam. The one who nurtures is the father. So, you are the father to this entire kingdom in that sense. Prajananam vinayadhanat rakshanat bharanaadapi, says Kalidasa in Raghuvamsham. This is a very good country, Dasharatha. Sumantra tells Dasharatha, this is a very good country. It believes in God. It believes in its king. Haribahyastu badhika. You are not a monarch for namesake. Just because you have been made the king, it is not because you are sitting on the throne and letting the kingdom go to dogs. You are taking absolute care of the kingdom. Raja va Raja matrova. For a king like you who takes such good care of the kingdom and his subjects, the entire world will be coming under one umbrella. Tasyeyam prithvi sarva ekatapatram jagat prabhutvam. You are even ruling that land which is surrounded by seas. Varya palaka paryandam bhuktamagatim bhaitim. So undoubtedly you are a very good king Raja, but all these days the Praja people, the subjects were waiting for your son Rama to rule Ayodhya. You are very good, don't worry. But they were waiting for Rama. Why? Gunabhiramam Ramascha. He is the fulcrum, the confluence of all auspicious qualities, Dasharatha. Chakrashurvana devataha mrigyascha durbhankura nirvyapekshaha. But Dasharatha, while you are a good king and they wanted your son Rama to become the heir apparent, things did not happen the way we had perceived it to happen. So, what has happened after that? Many animals had started dying out of that shokam, that separation from Rama. But Dasharatha, there is still hope. I tell you why. The leaves have dried up. He says, Abhivriksha parimlana sapushpankura koraka. The leaves have dried up. Why? What is so good about it? Because if animals die, they can't come back. Whereas if leaves have dried up, it means there is still scope for the branches to sprout with new leaves. Why? Because the commentator says the leaves were very practical. They didn't want to commit suicide. They thought in one's life, if there are downs, there will be ups. When there are ups, you have to wait for your downs. So be humble while you are up. Be very, very positive and confident when you are down. This message was known to the leaves. That is why the leaves had dried up and they had fallen on ground. And the tree had not died itself because it was waiting for the good times to come. Yeti jivantamanando naram varshashatadapi. So, clearly we have Sumantra's statement to Dasharatha indicating that the leaves had dried up, they had fallen, they were waiting for the good times to come. And now we have the position where Bharata comes in and he is able to see that the leaves and the creepers were not that happy, which means those leaves which had dried up and fallen down, those branches had sprouted to new leaves. So there was a sense of positivity. Rama left Ayodhya, Dasharatha died, leaves fell. Now when Bharata has come and something better is going to happen, there was a sense of hope. So this has been mentioned, and then Bharata gets into the Antahpuram of his mother. Outside it is written Kaikeyi Dasharatha. He gets into the Antahpuram of the inner apartment of his mother. Now, as he enters his mother's apartment, Kaikeyi welcomes him. So she says, my dear son, come. The future Raja, come. He looked back. Whom did you call as future Raja? I am here. There is no future Raja here. Come here, Bharata. You are the future king. Come, come, come. How do you call me the future Raja? Isn't the Raja Dasharatha, my dear father, living now? Why are you talking rubbish, mother? When father is living, how can you call me Raja? She says, Yagati sarva bhutana. My dear son, your father. Yeah, my father is living, my dear mother. Where is he? Here. I want to meet him. Ya Yagati Sarva Bhutanam Tagatim Te Pita Gataha. See, Bharata, understand the essence of life. All your forefathers have gone somewhere. It is to that place where your father is also gone. Where your forefathers have gone, your father is also gone. Yagati sarva bhutanam tam gati te pitagata Raja Mahatma Tejasvi Yaya Jugas Satam Gatihi. Great king your father was, Bharata. I admired him. What a great king. See, all certificates he's giving. Great king. Your father was great. What to do? He has got to that place. He didn't understand what his mother had just uttered. Bharata was clueless. Mother, what are you trying to say? Where is our father? He is dead. That moment Bharata rolls on the ground and cries and laments. Ha hatosmiti kripanam ha Sambodhanam. Ha hatosmiti kripanam Dinam vachamudirayan Nipapada bahur bahu Vikshipya viryavan. Where is that man of great shoulders, mother? You're calling him dead. Why is he dead? I did not see my dream has come true. My dream has come true. He cries. She tells, don't cry, my dear king. Not even son. King, do not cry. Uttishthottishtha kim sheshe rajan atra mahayashaha tvadvidha nahi shochanti santa sadasi sammataha. Mata, you're calling me king? Father is just now dead. If father is dead, who will take care of this kingdom? I will go meet my brother Rama and come. He says, Pita hi bhavati jeshtho dharmamaryasya janataha tasya padau grahishyami sahidani gatir mama. I will go clasp the lotus-like feet of my eldest brother Rama. Only under his shade can I seek some solace, mother. I will go to my brother Rama. He then asked, I couldn't see him anywhere. Mother Kaikeyi, do you know where is Rama? Lakshmana, Sita, I have not seen them for years. You know where they are? Kvachedani sa dharmatma Kausalyanandavardhanaha Lakshmanena sahabhratra Sitaya sasamagataha. Where are they? Where are the trio? Kaikeyi says, what do I say, Bharata? Clad in the dress of an ascetic, a hermit, they have left Ayodhya. Sahirajasuta putra Chiravasa mahavanam Dandakan sahavaidehya Lakshmananucharogataha. Mother, I am utterly confused. Father is dead. Brother has gone to the forest. What has happened, mother? Just because I was not there for some considerable time, something serious has happened. Could you please narrate what had happened, mother? Kaikeyi narrates. She narrates every bit of what had transpired between her and Dasharatha, and thereby to Dasharatha and his son Rama. What would have been Bharata's reactions to this selfish conquest of Kaikeyi? Next episode.
Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a two-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/book. books. Namaskaram.